Okay, sure. Because I know the first game was on 3DS at first, wasn't it?
I don't know. I played it on the PS4 and I loved it. That's why I grabbed the first one.
I
Second
think it
one.
came out on 3DS, and over time it started to go to everything else. I played it on Vita in the end. Absolutely loved it as well.
Yeah, same year. So I grabbed the second one because I thought, why the fuck not?
Have you played Heist at all?
Yeah, it's one of the games I was streaming. I'm taking to it like I did Dig.
It is really fun, but it's a completely different game, isn't it? Which
Yeah.
I guess that's the point of it, just sort of set with that same kind of aesthetic and kind of characters. But yeah, a completely different game. I quite liked what I played of it. I need to go back to it, along with a million other games.
Hey, I'll send you an invite.
Nice. Yeah, if I seem hesitant to buy games that are Pocket aside at the moment, it's because I have just discovered, the Danganronpa games. The long-awaited third one is out soon, and it's $49.99 on Steam.
What?
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I would wait and get it cheaper when it's cheaper. Like I got one and two on Steam for like 20 quid.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, those started off much cheaper because I guess they were PSP ports. Because apparently this one, the third one, it's the length of those two combined, so it's 40 to 50 hours.
Yeah?
I'm a huge fan of the series.
I haven't played them yet.
Oh, I love them to bits. They are bonkers and they have a few issues, but they're very oddly compelling games in their own merit.
There's irony for you. A man who spent his entire life trying to destroy the world. Now, his son is the only one who can save it.
Here I am coming to rescue him.
The man who killed his father. Like I said, irony.
I don't know. Maybe it's fate.
I don't know why, but that Piers just looks familiar.
Hmm. What, to another game character or to the actual person?
Someone, I don't know
It's
who.
been 3 years since I killed Wesker.
Hmm.
I can't let this war follow me forever.
We're getting to Rapture, aren't we?
After we rescue Jake, I'm turning in my gun.
What? Wait a minute.
It's about time someone took my place. I'd be honored if it was you.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
You've made it this far, haven't you? All right.
No, Chris is turning over his gun.
How old is he meant to be in this?
30 something.
Well, he seems kind of world-weary and stuff. He's obviously
funding to build something like this.
was
I
he
think
say
he's in
still
his late
relative?
30s.
Neo umbrella written all over it. Be careful. Knowing them, there'll be some surprises.
Copy that.
He looks like a teenager in the remake. I don't think he's meant to be. But...
I think he's meant to be in his 20s. I think 5 is set 8 years after 1, so
Hmm.
he's in his late 30s or 40s.
Yeah.
All right. I think I got it. They found us.
We gotta go.
Ooh.
Can you pinpoint their location?
They're in some sort of research bay. We can get there from the lower levels. Let's go get them.
I wonder then, like, is this taking place at the same time as? I wonder what chapter this would be in Sherry and Birkin's. Sherry and Jake's story. Like, if they all end at the same point, or if.
I'm not sure, I can't remember. I think they do though. I think they all end around the same time.
Sure, yeah.
Captain, give me a hand.
They found us. Give it away, Chris. The flashing red light, layering alarm.
Roger that.
Tara made a good point.
Ha. How much was Steve
Turn
Music
them off from up there.
I have to grab it at some point.
Yeah, definitely. It's well worth sharing, especially over pocket.
See if you can turn them off from up there.
You're not letting me go for that, are you?
No, no, I'm not. I'm like saying to you, yeah, you should get this game, man. It's like new out, it's really good. And then you're like, nah, I'm gonna spend 50 quid on an old game.
35,
Which
actually.
wasn't that good anyway.
You know what?
Just because.
That's impressive, fuck. No, you know what? I honestly did have second thoughts about it, and then within moments that I was
Going in.
honestly having a lot of fun on it, so
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I'm happy with it. I'm gonna sell the Wii U on this weekend, so I can
Hey, you'll make like a
somewhat
fiver back.
Yeah, actually no. Surprisingly, it goes for like 20 quid or so.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I would help you, but I don't. Oh, you've stopped the thing down below. I wish I'd done that. Oh, well, I'm not gonna catch you in time.
Yeah. Actually, I might be alright because I'm in the.
I'll see what I find here. Wait for my command.
I'm with Peds on this. Seek medical help, Jazzem.
Who's that? Well, for Pocket.
Yep.
It's really fun, Matt. Honestly.
Eh.
I'm not a because it's obviously by Namco. I'm not a Tekken guy at all, but
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm surprised you got that when you could have got Marvel vs. Capcom and SteamWorld Dig 2 for the same price.
well, my defense, at the very least,
There is no defense.
Pocket's not. You're not guilting me out of what I bought, man. Pocket's not likely to go down in price anyway. Anytime soon. I might still buy Marvel.
I got another set of blades in the way.
I'm still undecided on that.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
Need to pull the lever.
I'll be better to buy Marvel versus Capcom.
Cheers. I got another set of blades in the way.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
Dad, you can enjoy poker and that's fine. It's the buying something you already have over something new you want.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, I agree with Matt. Crazy!
Taxi? That's a good game. Also a game I've I bought that multiple times as well, I think.
Yeah, but I bet you didn't spend £35 on it the like second time. And they just added in a new character.
Did they? Oh my god, give me that version. I'll pay 35 quid for it.
I know you would, that's the worst thing about you.
You know, that
You're a
speaks,
sap.
that speaks pretty good of my character if that's the worst character flaw I have.
Well, I don't know you that well. For all I know, you could have a lot worse.
Well, I am horribly intolerant in all ways, as we know. So.
I got another set of blades in the way.
Actually, I'm ignored.
Are you ever gonna pull this lever for me?
Wait, which lever?
There's a lever you need to pull for me to get through.
Oh, I see, yeah. Okay.
I got another set of blades in the way.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
There you go.
Ow! What the f- What hit me, man? Shut up, phone. No, you didn't say please, so no lever pulling. Fair enough. Whee!
Well, if you slid down the pole or something.
No, like a vent. Shot you in the butt. I hate how that red dot just like moves when you're aiming for someone.
What weapon do you use then?
Oh.
Sure. Ooh. Oh shit.
Mr. Morgan. When you play offline, you can play by yourself on locally with another player. Pause the game and something around.
Wait, this has split screen on PC?
Yep.
That's pretty neat.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I didn't do that first time. Beat them to death.
Piers, I've restored power to the elevator.
Copy. I'll rendezvous with you up ahead.
Hey, Ped's got a stealth kill to hell freeze over. God damn it. I can be stealthy when I want to be.
Fair.
I just don't like stealth in games. It's boring. Chris the Smash Brothers. Final Smash is punching a boulder into everyone. I'd love to see that. I would. I would genuinely love to see that.
There's a thing if I have a character from this series in any game like that, I'd rather it be Leon, not Chris.
No, not the explosive testicle hand. I think that was one of the complaints for this game though, is like you don't need to shoot many things, you just punch them to death.
Well, melee attacks are quite good at this, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it too much, because the game tends to swarm you with enemies anyway, so... That's not usually that bad of an option.
Ah, testicle hand. It's like a maggoty hand thing, isn't it? It's weird as fuck.
It's not terribly pleasant, no.
We've gone from zombies to aliens, and now we're up against the Hellgas from Killzone. Hey, they do also look like the Hellgas.
That's it, yeah. I knew there was something else they reminded me of. I couldn't place it. Yeah, they are the Hellcats.
Well, a Star-Lord and Ant-Man. Someone's down.
That'd be me. Oh, that'd be both of us. That's what's weird about this section. It's mostly alright, but then we just get some sort of explosive shot at us out of nowhere. Ooh, okay.
Eat your pill, motherfucker.
Oops.
Did you just get hit by the door?
Yes, I don't think it damaged me, but I'm not 100% sure though.
It's not as cool as Doom or Duke Nukem where you slap with the door and it hits rip off it.
Well, that could be from the Doom reboot, couldn't it?
Loads of levers. It'll be fun.
Engaging airlock. Connection to research block initiated. Please wait until the connection is complete.
Hey, look, 2 minutes of killing stuff.
Hello, stranger. Yep, it's me. Or should I say, was me. Consider this my little parting gift to you. If you've made it this far, I'm assuming you're PSPA. Not that it matters. He still won't stop my plans. No one can. One missile and this world will be transformed into a new, my last and greatest creation. He will thrive in the ashes of the burning cities, conquering all that remains
Damn it.
after the fall. He will reign as king of the new era.
What's going on inside?
tells me this new creation isn't a pillow.
Like an ambulance.
Oh, where you live? Oh.
So we're on our own.
Ed, I know you have bad feelings about this game, but you need to call 999 about it. Woo!
Got sniped.
Uh,
Shot in the back of the head.
Annoying.
Engaging airlock. Connection to research block initiated. Please wait until the connection is complete. Hello, stranger.
Ada?
I took care of one sniper there.
transformed into a new Eden from my last and greatest creation. He will thrive in the ashes of the burning city, conquering all that remains after the fall. He will reign as king of the new era.
Something tells me this new creation isn't a pillow.
Here, can you get through to HQ?
I'm going to get outside.
So we're on our own. Alright, let's get Jake and Sherry the hell out of here. Come on.
Roger.
Oh, damn it!
Connection complete. Pressurize the carrier now. Please wait until air pressure levels have normalized.
Yeah. Right. I just take a quick loop break. If I press OK here, then we'll leave it just before.
Yeah,
the
we want to
leavers.
do the checkpoint. Alright, 1 second.
Sure.
2 sec.
Nice one.
Goes. Yeah.
Ugh. You alright?
Hello.
Nice. Let's try this again.
Engaging airlock. Connection to research block.
Really told to Tuner as well. It was those goddamn fly things that are a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Well, I don't know about you, I don't have much healing. Much in the way of healing resources on me.
Yes, it's me. Or should I say, was me. Consider this my little parting gift to you.
Hit the snipers from off top.
If you've made it this far, I'm assuming you're the SAA. Not that it matters. He still won't stop my plan. No one can. One missile and this world will be transformed into a new Eden for my last and greatest creation. He will thrive in the ashes of the burning city, conquering all that remains.
Something tells me this new creation isn't a pillow.
Here, we get through to HQ.
That was funny.
No, not unless we get topside.
Alright, let's get Jake and Sherry the hell out of here. Come on.
Roger.
Realistically, all we need to do is run around in circles and just take out the snipers.
So I could get that. There we go, took one sniper out.
Connection complete. Pressurizing area now.
This does what the second DLC of the 5th game does, doesn't it? Where it's, Jizz.
Yeah.
Where,
Don't let it pull the lever. Last
it makes you think the time is going to be shorter than it is.
We're just gonna have to hold out.
God, those bloody snipers. Okay.
I think. I guess you didn't have anything to heal.
So, what makes that especially horrible is that I just put together a red and a green herb,
Ah.
and I just put them in my case. I was just about to use them.
God fucking damn this game.
Yeah, this bit is really annoying, isn't that?
They just left. Probably like a false alarm kind of thing.
Engaging airlock. Connection to research block initiated. Please wait until the connection is complete. Hello, stranger.
Ida?
Yes, it's me. Or should I say, was me. Consider this my little parting gift to you. If you've made it this far, I'm assuming you're PSAA. Not that it matters. He still won't stop my plans. No one can. One moment, this world will be transformed into a new place for my last and greatest creation. He will thrive in the ashes of the burning, conquering all that remains after the fall. He will reign as king of the new era.
You can, it's just like you
Something
fucking
tells
miss
me
it.
this new creation isn't a pillow.
Here, we get through to HQ.
No, not unless we get topside.
So we're on our own. Alright, let's get Jake and Sherry the hell out of here. Come on.
God damn it. I'm down. Great.
Oh, I'm quite close to. Ah, shit! Get off! Oh! I had you in sight, and then I got charged by one of them. Are you off now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Connection complete. Pressurizing area now. Please wait until air pressure levels have normalized.
Where's
Don't
this?
let it pull the lever. Last thing we need is more cocoons.
Shit, they keep coming.
We're just gonna have to hold out.
Oh, that stupid sniper!
God damn it.
I was even aiming at them, and I missed my shot, and then they did theirs and got me. It's definitely the hardest bit we've tried so far, isn't it?
Engaging airlock. Connection to research block initiated. Please wait until the connection is complete. Hello, stranger. Yep, it's me. Or should I say,
Look at that sniper
was
gun.
me. Consider this my little parting gift to you. If you've made it this far, I'm assuming you're BSAA. Not that it matters.
Have a sniper gun.
He still won't stop my plan. No one can. One missile and this world will be transformed into a new Eden for my last and greatest creation. He will thrive in the ashes of the burning cities, conquering all that remains after the fall. He will reign as king of the new era.
Something tells me this new creation isn't a pillow pad.
Pierce, can you get through to HQ?
No, not unless we get topside.
So we're on our own. Alright, let's get Jake and Sherry the hell out of here. Come on.
Roger.
Connection complete. Pressurizing area now. Please wait until air pressure levels have normalized.
Don't let it pull the lever. Last thing we need is more cocoon.
Shit, they keep coming.
We're just gonna have to hold out.
Fucking sniper is really
Yeah.
pissing me off.
Because I can't get a good idea of where they are.
More ladders. There's ladders!
Oh, that. Okay, I definitely did not see that. Yeah, where are the lads? I didn't see those at all.
Pressure normalized. Connection procedures complete. Disengaging the safety lock.
Nice.
Hey.
Let's go, Captain.
Fucking wanks things.
Uh,
God damn this.
right?
Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but no, they. Could be quite a bit of stuff up here for you to collect. Right, they constantly spawn in still. Just leave.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's just go straight for the.
I
Oh,
didn't
thank
even
God
see
that's
those
over.
ladders. Cheers, man. I think
Oh, it didn't
before
matter.
I actually did this by my friend going up top and sniping, taking out whoever comes on top, and me staying on bottom.
It's definitely made it easier by someone going to the top, isn't it?
Wait, was that you who just freed us?
Looks like you guys saved the day again, huh?
I can see your father in you.
How did you know
Wait,
where-
hold on a second. So you know him?
Yeah, I did. But I'm the one that killed him.
It was you?
That's right.
Chris? Better put a leash on that puppy.
This is between me and him. Go ahead. Shoot. You have every right to. Just promise me you'll survive. The world depends on it.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do?
Stop it!
Put your gun down, now! Tell me, we just following orders? Or was it personal?
Both.
Jake, please stop.
Put a bullet
Just
in your
put
head!
your gun down.
Drop your
Don't
weapon!
do this!
There are more important things at stake than you and me.
I'm guessing he was a good father then.
Jake!
I was gonna say, like, does he have any affection for his dad? I mean, given his dad's aspirations, I mean...
I know. I am a god!
But he gave me lots of hugs, Chris. For fuck's sake, man. It's. I always think. Well, I mean, even Game of Thrones did that recently, where a character just goes, "Go ahead, kill me." It's.
The end of the world.
They sure that's the smartest one.
Resident Evil 7 must be like everyone is infected, like.
If that giant cocoon hatches,
Seven is in continuity with this, but it does also completely ignore those.
We gotta get out of here and
Okay.
go HQ.
Then again, if Jake survives, that probably does, I can't remember, then maybe they save everyone with his antibodies.
I will say, it's probably some of the best acting I've seen in an RE game. Which is not exactly high praise, but... actors are all generally on point.
Right, we pushed the button, now we gotta pull 4 levers.
This
Right.
way, hurry!
fast, like.
Hurry! Over here!
Oh, those two are doing that. Oh, so
Yeah.
it's very confusing.
You know, you didn't have to put yourself on the line like that. Wesker deserves what he got. You did what was right. You kept this world safe.
He was still his father. The kid had the right to know.
Well, I'll tell you this much. Can't say I've lacked for adventure working with you.
Sorry. I know it's never been easy being my partner. Once we get out of here, all that's gonna change.
Ooh.
Listen, Jake,
Spare me the lecture, all right? We need to find a way out of here.
I was only trying to... Look, this is over, please. Just talk to me. I've knocked out the barrel of a gun, okay?
It's my problem, not yours. Besides, I don't want to think about that asshole or my father right now. I'm worried about that if and when we get out of here.
Ah!
Whoa.
Oh.
Shit, where's that sniper going from? Ooh, over there.
This game and its fucking snipers really needs to fuck off.
Yeah, the snipers are pretty, yeah. God, there's loads of them, isn't there?
In my opinion, too many.
Probably won't disagree with that. Ah, damn it. They've all got really good aim as well.
God damn it, you're trying to aim and you just fucking wiggle all over the place. That is one ugly motherfucker. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're taking the QTs out of this because we've hardly done any.
wait!
Hey, you got a job to finish.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I did read about this. I'm not sure when, but they did patch. Well, I think every version of this at some point to take those out.
That's the...
As I say, it's weird though because the prologue still has quite a lot. Wait, what? What? You could die that early on? It's a bit unfair because of how weird a perspective it's suddenly from.
Climb the ladder!
Oh shit. So I might have been pressed. I might have been holding Q instead of W. Sorry.
Look out, wait right before the monster hits them to jump out of the way.
Captain, we gotta go up.
Like chaos crossed with a human.
Actually, yeah, it is a little bit chaos. It's like adventure chaos, yeah. Who I think is back in Sonic. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Jazzem again?
In my defense, this is a weird perspective to suddenly go to out of nowhere. Especially with the keyboard controls.
Here, we gotta climb.
Okay,
You
okay,
way
so,
too slow, man. You need to hold
Okay.
space so you're going faster.
well, okay, you know when we're on that bit, what direction are you holding?
Down?
Do you hold... Okay, so we are meant to be looking at... Okay. You know what it is? I'm looking at this as, I think in a tank control perspective.
I think it was down
like-
I was open.
No, I think you are right, because I was holding W and then trying to turn. Yeah, okay.
Hurry, he'll take us down with him.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't think I'm getting a good rank at the end of it, so...
No.
Here, we gotta climb.
It's the worst game of Donkey Kong ever.
I know, at least could throw some barrels on it.
Hurry, he'll take us down with him.
Make sure you're holding space and not running into a wall,
I'm holding F, which is, you know, my space.
which is the sprint button for you, is it?
Yeah, it is. I was holding Shift as well.
I
seem
don't know,
to-
man. The only thing I can think of is trying to run in the centre of the platform,
Yeah, maybe.
like closer to the outside, or that not too close to the outside,
Sure.
so it is less space to run. Also.
Hurry, he'll take us down with him.
Oh, jeez.
What's up, fuckers? Hey,
I-
dude, how you doing, man?
There's from you've cut in to just watch me shit the bed repeatedly.
Yep, you
basically.
basically joined to watch Jazzem shit the bed as he put it on.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Are you sliding at all, like pressing the right button, right mouse button?
No? Sprinting.
Hurry, he'll take us down with him.
Okay. God, this fucking...
I got you.
No, it's my turn to die!
Oh, this bit is a...
That was my fault. I missed fucking V about 12 times.
I can't believe you let me down there, Pets. That's obviously cake to irony. That's the...
There you go.
Hurry, he'll take us down with him.
Captain, over here.
Okay, pull me up.
Oh no, to be fair, it's my fight to pull you up here, yeah.
What? Get up here, you dick! Hang on up. Good night.
Whoa! Oh, we need to fire it. Oh, so...
Yeah?
Oh, this bit is
Huh?
ridiculous.
Okay.
This bit doesn't feel designed with a keyboard and mouse in mind, does it?
Doesn't fucking feel designed with fucking...
One angry son of a bitch.
Oh, the fuck down! Yes. Oh, this bit is the worst. Oh, I hate this section.
You know, I you know what they say, 20th time is the charm, and we gotta do it all again now. You watch.
10. Yeah.
Here, we gotta climb.
God.
Run, motherfucker.
Hurry, he'll take us down with him.
I'm certainly trying.
Move it. Come on.
I got you.
It's like I'm doing finger gymnastics with my left hand trying to do all this.
Shit.
Oh my god, this is fucking awful to control.
Yeah. As I say, I imagine it'd be better on the controller.
Ah, that would be best when we go in under those things. Slide.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, it says on the screen there.
Yeah, but I didn't think about it until right now.
Yeah.
Releasing this thing must have been Ada's plan from the beginning.
Ah! God, I hope we have to do something like this in Sherry and Drake's campaign.
Well, if it makes you two feel better, you show me and the wolf how not to play this section. Stop that. It's not me dying, it's Jazzem! How dare you!
Well, no, I'll say.
I died once.
To be fair, you're probably not getting a clear idea watching this why we're, well, okay, me mostly, why we're struggling with this, because the controls just get so weird on a keyboard.
Yeah, it's probably easier with a pad, so I don't think you'll have as much trouble. Maybe I might stick in a pad now and play this section.
People give tank controls shit. This is worse than any tank controls I've ever had to do in the first 3 games.
Yeah.
Those are consistent. I mean, okay, sure, the camera angles change, but then that's why the tank controls work with that. This is such a case of like the game trying to go with these cinematic angles that trying to control it just ends up becoming a nightmare with a keyboard. I mean, again, maybe it's easier with a controller, but
One angry son of a bitch.
Releasing this thing must have been Ada's plan from the beginning.
Jesus, the missiles were only a distraction then.
Hey! Follow my lead. Hey!
I don't get it though, because the missiles have now completely destroyed the world, and that thing is just shit. No, it's gonna rule the world, and it doesn't even seem to be tidy. Like, fucking with the fucking brain proper, if you know what I mean. The APMs or whatever they fucking call it.
shit. Wait, has it grabbed you?
Yeah. I think I was a bit of a cutscene kind of, not a cutscene. QT
Sure.
action.
thank God.
Oh, that's not the end of it. You have to. I'm not sure if you fight it again as Chris and Jill.
Yeah,
Can't
but we
remember
just
his
reached
name.
it.
He is, but I'm sure you fight him again as
Yeah, there we go.
I'm sure you fight him as Jake and whatever her name is.
Shall we?
The fucking camera dread. Did From Software make this?
Hey, now
Sorry, I agree with Matt.
No, I've never played any of the Dark Souls game. I've certainly done obnoxious bits in them, sure, but not in that kind of thing. It just seemed outright. Okay, it's probably
You say outright broken. Love to see you say outright broken, knowing what fucking the Dark Souls games are like. I don't get what we're meant to do.
I think just avoid and shoot him. Again, I think this is where doing some of the crazy rolls would help. So again, a little awkward to do with the keyboard.
Obviously, a button you press to change the.
Oh. Oh.
You did most of that, to be fair. I'll let you have revenge.
That's why it was so cathartic. That's why it felt so good.
Pierce!
It's about fucking time. It did take us a while to do it. Jazzem.
Better.
I was proud of my performance there. It showed
No, you
character
weren't.
growth. Looks like pets don't see through me.
He is not dead. Gonna chase us now going. That's the noise it makes.
Words for words.
There it is.
Son of a bitch! Captain, we're out of time. We gotta go.
Going the wrong way, man. And he's dead again.
I can't. Okay, there we go. I could get. Yeah. I could get him to turn around.
I was proud of my performance. Yes, you fell to your death quite nicely, Jazzem.
I know. It was very convincing, wasn't it? Although it doesn't beat the ragdoll falling animation in 5, where we fall off the edge on the end of that.
Son of a bitch!
Yes.
Captain, we're out of time. We gotta go.
That's the way.
Ooh, bit of a stutter there.
I did get him I did get him sometimes. I had it with Red 5 as well.
Get what there?
Like the occasional stutter, like.
Oh, really? I wonder if that was. Did you probably had texture set. Oh, for God's sake. You probably had texture set to high on that. Because I was getting stars until I turned it down to medium. Which,
No, it's not like it's I get it in a few games. It's like a brief second where it just like stops and then carries on. It the fuck off. I
yeah.
don't know why I get that problem, but I get it in a lot of games.
I've had it here and there.
And I
but
say
it's
a
not-
lot of games, not a lot of games. It's just like even Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, I get it sometimes. It's really weird.
Son of a bitch!
Like something's not right.
It's funny because I've got annoyed with
We're out of
like assuming, oh, that's me having the GTX 960, but it sounds like that could be a problem no matter what card. I guess it's
Yeah, I
not
got 1070 and I'm playing a 3D game, so I shouldn't have much problem.
Yeah, it's an optimization thing, I think, a lot of the times with games.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna.
You stop with the fucking camera angle changer.
Yeah. As I say, worse than tank controls, man, in the old games.
Go, 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 go! Ah, you mother... I didn't have
Did
to
you get-
reload, we would have done that then. No deaths we can have for this last chapter, it's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Especially you.
And here, well, to that, and here we go with all the dying. Stop it. We make no promises, Garrett. In fact, we promised the opposite, basically, out of the fact we were going to do it.
Son of a bitch!
Isn't it fun? Isn't it funnier if we're suffering like this?
Captain, we're out of time. We gotta go.
I mean, you must be watching this out of Schadenfreude, right?
Captain, I can't get by.
Shit. Take it.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna die.
Yeah, what were they? Oh god.
Hurry! Can't hold it.
Come on!
Do it! Do it now.
Come on, this is tougher than a boulder.
Thanks, Captain.
Chris did that boulder like it was nothing.
Move in. We're sitting ducks in here.
Really?
You're terminated, fucker. Oh no, he just that up. Oh, bloody hell. Scripted sequence here. Come on. Come on, Bears.
Oh, it's someone give Piers a hand.
Oh God, Piers, what did you do?
Leave, man.
Pressure abnormality detected.
Whoa, I've grown the big ass arm.
Restore pressure to regulation level.
You're like a tiny tyrant.
Yeah, yeah. Or the is it William Birkin? I think for the second game.
Pressurization initialized.
We get to the crazy
Definitely
stuff.
either.
With that. Yeah.
Yep. The fucking Sith Lord powers. Or Force lightning. This thing just needs to fuck off now, it's getting ridiculous.
Now's our chance. Fire! He just keeps coming back. You have to kill him when he's in his cocoon.
It is cocoon.
Yeah, it's like it keeps generating this fucking little thing now.
Do you say you were playing Chivalry before?
Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, yes. Good game.
So I think that's what I confused Divinity for. So I think I've got Chivalry. I think I have to check to be sure. Oh, I really don't want
First
to do
Modern
this
Warfare
again.
2 scene, now Gear 3, what's next? Rereading Sunset, a lot Lantern? I don't know what that is.
I did make that Star Wars connection, but yeah, I guess I'm.
Yeah.
I wish I was Emperor. I wish I was Emperor Palpatine. That'd be amazing.
Here, you have to fight it. Try to stay in control.
Hey, oh.
Now, young Skywalker, you will die. Ah.
Now's our chance. Fire!
Oh, you meant to do that?
Dunno, but I just did.
Well, I think we can safely assume yes.
Blasted out of his cocoon, man. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, is it regenerating its health there? Something to that effect.
He is the
It's up Piers. Piers. Sorry. Jesus Christ.
There you go. Get ready to blast the test. In his cocoons, in his cocoon. What?
Is there a way for me to get up to him when he goes up there? Apparently not. If I can see it anyway.
Depressurization process is almost complete.
Whoa!
No.
There we go. Track for it. Ooh, here's a quick time event. I'm sorry, FK. It's for a good cause, honest.
Both knife him. I wish we could.
What?
What happened there?
I don't know. It kept doing the little like the meter building up. I have to keep pressing the F key, which I did, and then at least a bit of checkpoint right.
Maybe I shouldn't be reading chat cases. I got nothing to do.
Well, what was it on your screen at the moment?
Me crawling around, dying.
Yeah, what the hell? What?
I
what was
reckon I need to crawl up to you and knife him in the chest because the only weapon I got is my knife.
Possibly, yeah.
While you were struggling with him.
Because the only uncertainty I had
Matt just
is
said
that...
Chris is meant to crawl up to him and stab him, so there you go.
Okay, yeah. Hey.
They need to start making these biomutants or whatever the fuck they call bioorganisms without weak spots. That way they'll win more often.
What about big glowing red obvious
Isn't it?
Here's. Come on, just stay with me. You're gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Captain. I did it. For the BSAA. For the future.
I know. You did a real good thing.
As long as you...
I don't want to hear it. We're both getting out of here. Right? Let's go.
How are we gonna kiss them?
That was slightly homoerotic, wasn't it? That's alright. Yeah,
Depressurization
I'll
process
go
complete.
between them, sure, why not?
Now.
Oh, but
We're gonna get you through this, Pierce. You hear me?
Why did I stop going in there? Fuck knows, who cares?
Wait, did you get through the door? I thought I just closed it on you. I was really confused.
All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
No, you.
Oh god, is it going to twist the camera here as well?
Stand back, Jazzem! I can kill them!
There you go, run.
Facilities infrastructure compromised. Unable to withstand water pressure. All personnel, please
God, stop
evacuate
changing the camera like this. Yeah, sorry man, it's fighting with you guys. Yeah. Told you.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Oh.
Depressurization process complete.
Well, at least put us after this door.
Oh, that's a shame, man. I've grabbed that mod you were on about, FTB, for playing just in general with the Java game. But I've also got the Windows 10 version, and there's a G-Arcade server, like, so.
Warning. Facilities
Oh, that sucks, Sam. I'm sorry to hear that. You obviously only got a glimpse of it, but you obviously put a lot of work into that Minecraft server.
Back, Jazzem! I can kill them!
Blast the wall, blast the wall! Other monsters! Platform's gonna collapse. That's right.
This place will take you off. Fuck. Through. At least we can laugh this off. Right?
Let's all laugh at Jazzem's ineptitude.
Hey. With, not at.
No, definitely at.
That's rather mean spirited, yet understandable.
Ah, that is really gutting, man. Hopefully it hasn't gone like.
I'll be honest, I don't know how Minecraft handles saves. Is it entirely on the server side that the...
It is when you play on server, yeah.
Right, I see.
If I'm right.
So I think I've only ever played it offline, so that's just been stored locally, of course.
Yeah. I pressed the back button. What the fuck? I pressed
Yeah, this
Y.
Yeah, that bit fucks me up as well. Come on, come on, come on. God, I hate these bits so much.
All server side. Well, hopefully it'll be sorted, like.
You know, our frustration seems somewhat minuscule compared to what poor Xanthan must be going through there. At least there's some humour in this. There's certainly not in losing the big save like that.
I wouldn't. Isn't there a chance the server might come back up without losing everything?
How long has that G-Arcade one been up, lads?
Couple of hours.
Stand back, Jazzem!
There is a
G-Arcade?
different G-Arcade server, and then there was Urkel server as well that people would use.
Oh, I see. What? Oh, bloody sorry guys. No, why is it not? There we go.
Make sure you sprint in below. Now, Jazzem, I understand you enjoy falling a lot, but can we try not?
Hey,
into
it's
a bottom
great
pit?
fun. The feel of exhilaration, the feel of hitting top velocity, it's great, man. Why do you think we died so much at the end of RE5? Not as much as this one, yeah.
I'm gonna get you through the stairs. You hear me?
Got a few backups, and hopefully there's a way of assaulting it then. Because what I saw you did, like, what I saw that you have done, quite a lot of fucking work, like.
Stand back, Captain! I can kill this thing!
Yeah, that kind of thing kills your motivation on the game, doesn't it, when you lose a... Oh, it's fucking... Okay.
Warning. Facilities infrastructure compromised. Unable to withstand water pressure. All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
Oh god damn it! You need to be sprinting so you can slide. I don't think
You
you'll
know
make it if you don't.
You know what it is? I'm trying to I'm trying to turn with the mouse there, but obviously that doesn't.
Yeah, don't use the mouse, man.
Yeah.
Depressurization process complete.
I mean, you can't blame. I mean, because I think you struggled with that as well, didn't you? Of course, we're going to try and turn the way we've mostly turned from the game. which is
Yeah,
why
just
that's-
don't try not to. But it's easier not to
Yeah.
use the mouse. Trust me. Just
Sure,
tap
yeah.
the keys when you need to.
Yeah.
Hold W, hold F,
Facilities
tap
infrastructure
W and
compromised.
A and
Unable
D when you need to.
withstand water pressure.
Mm.
All personnel, please evacuate immediately.
It does feel like they should have retooled this bit for keyboard and mouse and
Stand back, Captain! I can kill this thing!
okay.
Warning. Facilities infrastructure compromised. Unable to withstand water pressure. All personnel, please evacuate
Bye
immediately.
bye. Oh, he made it. Thought you were gonna die again.
So did I.
Warning. Facilities infrastructure compromised. Unable to withstand water pressure. All personnel, please evacuate immediately. Warning.
You alright?
Facilities infrastructure
The fuck? The camera angle just changed then, so I was running forward, then I just ran around in a circle.
Resident Evil 6. You alright? What's up?
Rafi was on the server, was he?
We've, well, to be fair, I've been dying a lot as
Just go! No. You're
Dying
gonna
a
be
lot.
okay.
Understatement of the year.
Peds, that's not, well, Ped says that's the
I
understatement.
reckon you'll have at least 30 deaths.
In my defense, it's these weird sections where the camera suddenly changes. And, you know, obviously with keyboard and mouse, you're mostly turning like this. But on those bits, you've got to turn entirely with this, so it's, What the hell you spent through that? Oh, bro.
Over 100 hours.
Got
Again, well, quite a lot of that in the past week or so, though, isn't it?
I realised the best way of doing the horseback
Here we go,
archery, you know, at the end, is 5 targets altogether.
Oh, yeah.
Using one,
Ah, right, fair enough.
Yes, I remember doing that now, yeah.
so I did that and I got 23.
Oh, clever. Nice. I'll have to check on mine if I got that.
No, don't do this!
Open the door!
Ah, nice.
Damn it! Listen to me! We can still both get out of here! There's still time! What are you doing? No, Pierce, don't! You can still make it out! God damn it, Pierce!
Thing is if with Jake being there, wouldn't he be able to jab the antibodies into his butt and then make him fine again?
Specifically his butt.
Yeah,
Maybe.
like a tetanus in your butt. I didn't say in your butthole.
Important distinction. Oh god! This game just is. It's gone back to like just the first 2 chapters again, isn't it? Where it just will not stop.
That was a Kamehameha Force Lightning. It's so powerful.
These are the Pokeball.
That's what they look like.
Yeah.
And Chris found the undersea city around. That'd be cool.
Well, that's Chris is done. 1 down, 3 more to go.
Yes. Now that he's gone, I can finally roleplay as Palpatine. Unlimited power! Well, that was the chapter of Christoph done.
Christoph.
I don't know his name. That was Chris, but for all I know, it could be Dean.
That's canon. Yeah, the first 2 chapters pretty much were kind of unbearable. Well made, but unbearable. I think he generally got better after that. But... Oh, Shinji Mikami's name is in there.
Yeah.
I thought he left Capcom long by this point, didn't he? That's a special thanks. Is there something to this as well, where if you do all the campaigns, you get like a proper ending or something?
Hold on.
Because that seems like the kind of format you would do this sort of game in, doesn't it?
Realistically, we should have looked at which order to do it in, and then done like each person's chapter in order.
Well, to be fair, I've read people chronologically kind of put them together, and it's like, okay, 2 chapters of one campaign, then 2 chapters of another, 1 chapter. Like it gets kind of messy like that. So I don't think it matters too much, really. You just kind of do them. Like I think the order we've gone for is alright. Just do Jake and Sherry's after this.
Yep, Jake and Sherry's, then Leon and Hell.
What would you say the best part of that campaign was?
Snake bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the snake bit and
No, just.
No, what was it from Oh, I tell you what, it's the sort of film where because it's so mostly like high octane, so fast paced, it's hard to remember specific bits. But I know there was another part aside from the snake bit which I quite liked, because there was was it the one from the last chapter where we were trying to find like the passcodes and those fins that kept respawning.
That was okay. Yeah, those respawning things were a bit shit, like. But...
Yeah, they were annoying, sure, but it felt a little closer to. I mean, a lot of the moments of gunplay, I mean, sometimes they're fine, but I do feel like they're probably done better in other games. And the funny thing, as I say, it's probably the best written dialogue out of any Resident Evil game up until 6, but it's also not as fun, and obviously the story's kind of it's just kind of a mess. It just went from one thing to another without a whole lot of coherence.
Yeah, Matt agreeing the snake-bitten aliens that wanted to fuck pets was the best.
That's my headcanon. That was the most emotionally engaging moment of this game. It is funny though, because if you go on Neo, I think a lot of people will say the Chris campaign is the worst, but if you like go on anywhere where that's discussed, you'll see every campaign described as the best and as the worst one. So I don't really know what to expect with the other two. Less snipers would be nice.
Yeah, the snipers were fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they are.
Fox. What's a nice TARDIS t-shirt?
Nice what t-shirt?
TARDIS.
Well, you want QWERTY now or something?
Yep.
Oh, actually QWERTY, is it?
Yep.
Nice.
And they are cool t-shirts too.
The piss campaign those anthem.
The piss campaign. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Do you put their names together, yeah? Kind of forms that.
What's Sherry and Jake's? Well, it's Jake and Sherry, so it's what? Sherry.
Or shake. not much you can get out of that, is there?
Or Bakery.
Is that is player one on that shake or shake? Oh god. No, I stumbled. That's what we were just saying. Yeah, who's considered player one on that? Is that Jake or Sherry?
Jake, I think. I don't know though, we'll find out.
Sure, yeah. And then on Leon's, it's obviously Leon player 1, Helena player 2, and then I think Ada's is just like Ada player 1 and just Agent player 2, as I say, they kind of added that later.
Yeah.
It's not like the second. Oh, that'd be cool. Get behind that. We probably went. Warner Brothers post-production. Bloody hell, they did spend a lot on this, didn't they?
When was Hunk last in a Resi game that was in story, not just in Mercenaries?
I was going to say, he's always at Mercenaries, yeah. I'm not really clear on that, because from the cutscene he was in 2, it looked like he died in that, but he's obviously a fan favourite. He's kind of the Boba Fett of the series, isn't he? So he always kind of shows up, as you say, in Mercenaries. I'm not sure otherwise. How long would you say that took us? Probably about 7 hours, maybe?
I don't know. I'll tell you once I add up all the videos together.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's funny because
Paul the assurance.
no, they did what they could with what they had.
They had a fuck ton of money pumped into it. We should have made Resident Evil 7 with this budget.
But well, no. At the same time, I think 7 benefited from because this does feel just needlessly overblown. Like there's just set pieces so often that they just lose all meaning. I mean, you know, with 7, it kind of benefits from just being a little bit smaller. You don't need to be massive for a horror kind of, either for a horror game or a movie or whatnot. It's the same with comedies. That's why you don't usually see big budget comedies. You don't need a big budget to scare, and you know you don't need a big. No, sorry, you don't need a big budget to do good comedy. You don't need a big budget to do scares, really.
No. You don't need a big budget to punch everything to death.
Clearly, yeah. Oh, special thanks to Valve for the use of the Left 4 Dead 2 content.
Left 4 Dead 2 content?
There's something in Mercenaries, I think. I think he plays Left 4 Dead 2 characters? It's quite the extra.
Harmonics? That's not the same Harmonics.
No, the one you're thinking of is the one with the axe, isn't it?
Ah, that's for X, yeah. Piers. got a really fucked up ganky eye, man. And face. And arm. And chest.
And ideals. Oh wait, wrong Piers. No, this Piers seems quite noble, to be fair to him.
Damn, these credits are long and we got to sit through them 4 times.
I assume we can skip them for the next ones. And then the problem is, well, can we quit out? But then, obviously, you want it to have saved and whatnot. Yeah, so because I feel like that ending cuts short a bit, so I kind of wonder, is there something, like, I don't think it would count the Ada campaign, because I think that's seen as extra, but like, if you do the first 3 altogether, is there something extra after that?
No idea. Like I said, I can't remember. I don't think so, though.
This is not a memorable game, really, is it? Oh, there we go. He likes his steak rare.
Captain, we've received new orders. All right.
Better get to it then.
Yes, sir.
Chris is not a man, he cuts his steak like a pussy. Pick it up, you piece of shit.
My concern there was like, did he pay for that meal?
Nah, it's free, man. He give the fucking guy behind the counter a blowy.
Oh, that worked out for everyone then. Okay, I'm amazed we got.
Oh my god, you're 21 deaths. That's awful.
I'm screenshotting that out of a weird misplaced pride. It's great. Still got a B. Inexplicable.
Guys, who wants to go back? Who wants to go back? And go through my stream, download it, go to a video editor, and edit all the deaths of peers in that into one
You
little
really
video.
don't. That'd be a very unproductive use of your time. Even more unproductive than playing RE6. No, actually, please do. That'd be hilarious.
Don't do that.
Well, I mean, don't do it because of the workload. Because bloody hell, that would take ages. But that would be very funny.
There you go. That one down. If there's anything by yeah, got something by.
Oh yeah, there's the mode where you can Dark Souls.
Yeah, there's a star by Chris's name now, and also you click
How's
New
that?
Game Plus for. So next is Jake.
Well, we've got to do New Game Plus, haven't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got that as well. Nice.
Yeah.
That's one benefit than 5 then. It hasn't. There's obviously counted all the chapters that haven't been done. But yeah, there's also the Dark Souls style mode in this where you can invade someone else's game as a creature. I have to try that at some point. I don't know how well that works.
Well, that's me done for the night.
Yep.
Yeah, better accuracy. Yes. Did.
I just saw Xanthem's comments on the steak. And then the 21 exclamation mark.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream now.
Well, hopefully the best is yet to come on RE6 for us.
So I shall see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in, and bye. Catch you soon, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night.